Earth signs Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. Hello and welcome to this timeless general reading for all Earth, Sun, Moon and Rising sign placements. It's a general reading, so it may or it may not all resonate. Just take what does and feel free to check out the other 3 readings for fire, water and air placements. Okay, let's get you some cards. Let's get one daily crystal, one Angel of Abundance card, and then 4 of these Archangel Power Tarot. That one, and I'll take that one. Just a couple more Oracle cards. This is the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, a tea leaf card, and a Making Magic card. All right, that's it. And we will be further clarifying a bit further on. All right then, so let's have a look. We have appetite. Get out of your comfort zone. We have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So, maybe you're procrastinating in one way. Then you have Mercury in Sagittarius. Discovery. You have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And the Sun card, lovely. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. All right, let's see what the tarot has. We have the 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. And you have strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. You also have the 10 of Ariel, fantastic. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. Absolutely great card to get in a reading. And then you have the Wheel. Wow. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness, the Wheel of Fortune. So the first message here is something's holding you back from achieving or doing something you really want to do. And apologies, I realise you can't see this Wheel card here and the Sun card here due to the light shining on it. So let's start with appetite, because this is a card that's signifying that you're playing it safe at the moment and you may be feeling secure in your safe routine that you know won't let you down, and actually it's holding you back. It's a bit like if you don't invest in something, then it's not going to pay off. But I think there's something that you really want to do, but it does mean stepping out of your comfort zone, which of course can be scary. But I think once you do that, you are going to get some fantastic results here. Now, looking at the 5 of Ariel coming right in underneath it, you may be fearing this change or doing something very new because you may have been rejected or let down in the past. So I'm getting the feeling that this is connected to money. And perhaps you had tried to start a new business, perhaps you tried to apply for a job before and it didn't quite work out and your confidence was knocked, or, you know, you just didn't want to put yourself through that situation again. But This card is also telling you to ask for help. It's indicating that there is help around and people are willing to help you with this in whatever way that resonates for you. But with these two cards coming in together, there's definitely there's been a block of some sort, whether it's fear, lack of self-confidence, maybe you could have had an illness. Something put your big plans on hold. Now, with this focus on your priorities card, you're being advised to stay on top of this, not to lose focus, to keep going and to block out distractions. If we're uncertain about something that we're working on, if we keep getting distractions, it really makes it hard for us to get in the flow of manifestation and pushing things forward. So there's clearly a message here that you are being encouraged to set your fears and your distractions aside and go for this goal, this dream, this idea that you have. Because when we get here, there is a clear victory for you. And of course, this priority of yours, it could be something like a project, it could be study that you need to do to advance your career, it could be a business, it can be a number of things, but I really do feel one way or another it's connected to a financial outcome. And you've got the Strength card underneath, and this is another card that talks about perseverance, determination, seeing something through to the end, having self-control, and even patience. And not just that, giving yourself the kindness and the understanding that you would give when you were trying to encourage somebody else. So two very clear messages. You are holding yourself back and you really need to get down to focusing on whatever these priorities are that are going to manifest in your dreams. Now, this Discovery card is interesting because Mercury is the planet of communication and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. That's a planet of expansion and gaining knowledge. And with this card also comes the possibility of connecting with somebody that can help you, that can expand your knowledge. They can be a mentor. So maybe this is the help that could get you on your way, that could be the missing piece of information or the boost that you really need to move forward. But this card is also a card of worldly knowledge, so it can also mean travel. But it could also mean, it could be something connected to the internet. We've got a picture here of the world and, nothing has more knowledge on it than the internet. Or maybe you're connecting with people on the internet. Maybe this one person or corporation that you're connecting with is via social media, something like that. Now, what's interesting is you've got the 10 of Ariel underneath, the 10 of Pentacles. This is the best card for financial success, long-term stability. It could be a business. It could be a new career. This card can even be selling and buying a home, investments. It can be retirement. So, for some of you, you may even be thinking about moving abroad or going on a long trip abroad. It could even be looking at retiring abroad. Something you've always wanted to do, something you've always dreamt of, but something that's really going to push you out of your comfort zone. But coming out of this comfort zone has such a big big financial gain to it. Because right here in the outcome, you have cobweb, and this is a card that's telling you you're protected from negative forces beyond your control. Spirits, the universe, your angels, they are guiding and protecting you through this situation. So you are actually being told that these worries and these insecurities and these fears that you have, they're just not going to happen. And this sun card, I mean, this card says the golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. At its very least, it brings success and recognition. And then, of course, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is talking about prosperous opportunities coming. And they can be quite sudden. The card is indicating sudden movement for you, big changes up ahead that you're going to be so happy with. And again, it can be indicating a fresh new start. So I really feel that this is something to do with starting a business, going for a new career, putting a new business idea forward to some corporation or a bank manager to try and secure finances for this idea that you have. Or again, like I said, selling property, buying property, retiring abroad, going on a long trip abroad. Whatever it is, it's expanding around the world. There's something to do with expanding around the world here, with a strong tie of communication. I mean, it's truly, truly fantastic reading. Right, let's get some clarification then. Can we have some clarification for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo for the 5 of Ariel, for the 5 of Pentacles, please? The 10 of Swords. Yeah, look, this situation has been difficult for you. It's been mentally draining. It's exhausted you. Again, like I say, it could have been a health issue. And the great thing is coming to an end at last, at long last. And, it's like you're building up the courage now to go for it. You could have even have lost your job. I mean, these things happen, and they're 100% not always through fault of our own. One way or another, though, what's great about the 10 of Swords is it's not going to get any worse, and in fact, it's come to an end now. And it's like you are going to be freed from whatever's holding you back, from these insecurities, from, like I said, maybe an illness, the self-doubt, whatever it is, it's going to clear for you. Right, let's get a card then for the Strength card, please. You have the Emperor. Look at that. Perfect. Talk about bouncing back, earth signs. I mean, this is you taking control of the situation. This is you being organized, having a plan in place and going for it. Nothing's going to stop you. Once you get down to this and you start focusing on your priorities, creating a plan, it's as if you're going to be a leader in this situation. Quite honestly, this is you taking control of this situation. All right, let's get a card then, please, for the 10 of Ariel, for the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness me, look at this. The 10 of Cups. Wow. You don't need any more proof or encouragement than the 10 of Cups, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups is the card of absolute emotional fulfillment. happy relationships, happy family, having everything that you could possibly need. And it's on top of the 10 of Pentacles, which is absolute material security. So whatever this is, it's connected to your legacy. You could have inherited some money, and all these choices are now open to you as to how you're going to invest or spend it. Like I said, I mean, you could be going abroad, you could be taking your whole family abroad. Whatever this is, it's going to be a fantastic move, one way or another, for yourself and for your family. Okay, let's get one last card for the Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. And you have, I nearly had two then, the King of Pentacles. There you go. Absolutely says it all, doesn't it? King of Pentacles, this is you in your element, male or female. This is Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo energy. You know, I think whatever you touch turns to gold. I mean, the King of Pentacles, he's an absolute wealth of financial knowledge and business experience. He's the ultimate king of financial security. And I realised that the other card that nearly came out was the Seven of Pentacles as well. So I really feel that whatever you're investing in, whatever your plans are, whatever you're pushing forward here, it's all going to come to fruition, and it feels as if it's going to be quite quick when it takes off. Bottom of the deck, look at that, the Six of Swords. So look, this is another card of moving and going abroad. So look, it's very possible that that will be the case for some of you. But for others, it's clearly an indication of moving towards better times. Oh my goodness me, Earth signs, this is a fantastic reading. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more readings like this again in the future. Take care, and I'll see you again. Bye.